This is the subconscious script. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. We're going to heal anxiety, not by forcing positive thoughts, but by changing the inner assumption that anxiety feeds on. In this video, we'll combine Neville Goddard's idea of states and the power of I am, Joseph Murphy's understanding of the subconscious mind, and law of attraction principles around focus and feeling. And at the end, I'll guide you through a short imaginal scene you can use at night to begin imprinting calm and safety into the subconscious. Most people try to defeat anxiety by fighting it, but fighting anxiety often sends a hidden message to your mind and body. Something is wrong. This is dangerous. Fix it now. And that urgency becomes focus. In law of attraction terms, what you repeatedly energize, especially with emotion, tends to stay active in your experience. So the goal isn't to pretend you never feel anxious. The goal is to stop making anxiety your home. Instead of, I am an anxious person, we start practicing. Anxiety is a sensation passing through, and my deeper state is safety. Neville taught that we move through states, and a state isn't only a mood, it's a whole identity, a lens, a set of assumptions that feel like me. When you're in the state of anxiety, the mind scans. Neutral things feel threatening, thoughts become urgent, and the body stays on alert. Neville would say the power behind it all is I am, because whatever you place after I am, you are claiming as reality. Anxiety often carries an I am under the surface. I am not safe. I am about to lose control. I am not okay. So the work is not to argue with every anxious thought. The work is to return to a new I am, not shouted, not forced, just assumed gently again and again. I am safe. I am supported. I am steady. I am okay in this moment. When the I am changes, the state changes. And when the state changes, the experience reorganizes. Joseph Murphy taught that the subconscious mind accepts what you consistently impress upon it, especially what you accept as true with feeling. So think of anxiety relief less like a battle and more like reconditioning, not force calm, not prove you're fine, but steady imprinting of a new assumption. My mind can settle. My body can relax. Life supports me. This is why practice matters, because you're not trying to overpower anxiety with effort. You're teaching the subconscious a new normal. When anxiety appears, notice how the mind wants to do one thing: problem solve. How do I get rid of this? What if this means something is wrong? Why can't I stop it? Instead, try this question. What state am I in right now? And then, what would the calm version of me assume is true? The calm version of you doesn't debate for hours. It rests in a simple assumption: I am safe. I can handle this moment. This passes. You don't need a perfect leap. You only need a small pivot. When anxiety rises, use this simple pattern. Name it. I'm in the state of anxiety right now. Separate sensation from identity. This is a sensation in my body, not who I am. Return to your chosen I am. I am safe. Or I am steady. Breathe like it's true. Not as a trick to force anxiety away, but as embodiment of the new state. Anxiety wants engagement. Calm doesn't argue. Calm returns. One of the most subtle habits that keeps anxiety alive is checking. Checking your body. Checking your thoughts. Checking if it worked yet. But if you constantly check, you reinforce an assumption. I'm not safe until I see evidence. So instead, practice returning. You don't have to be calm all day. You practice coming back to calm. Again and again. That's how a state becomes familiar. Scholars have repeatedly emphasized this practice before bed or in a trance-like state. Neville called it the state akin to sleep. Joseph Murphy would say this is when the subconscious becomes receptive. Don't strain to visualize perfectly. Just create a short scene that implies the anxiety is resolved and let it feel normal. Now for our guided imaginational scene. Get comfortable. Let your eyes close if that feels safe for you. Take a slow breath in and a longer breath out. Now imagine a simple scene that would be true if anxiety had softened. Picture yourself in an ordinary moment, going about any part of your typical day. Maybe it's going to class or work, or just spending time with friends or family. But now, with a warm smile, and you notice something quietly beautiful. You feel steady, not excited, not perfect, just steady. Hear your own voice say, gently, I am safe. I feel calm in my body again. Now imagine someone you trust saying, I can tell. You seem like yourself again. Let that land. Feel the relief. Feel the normalness of it. One more breath in and out. And let that be enough for tonight. So, the practice is simple. Don't fight anxiety as an identity. Change the I am beneath it. Return to the new state during the day. And impress the subconscious at night with a calm, simple scene. If you want, comment, I am, and I'll share a short list of I am statements you can rotate, especially for anxiety spikes. That's it for this subconscious script. Stay well and visit our channel for more.